One professor came to a class before his students with a glass jar and big pieces of stone. He asked the students, "How many stones do you think can fit into this jar?" They all made their guesses. He said, "Let's try it out." And he started pushing them in until the jar was full. He said, "Do you think anything can go in further? It's full." Everybody concurred it is. He said, "Let's see." He stooped under the table and picked out another bag of pebbles, and he started pouring the pebbles into the jar. A whole lot of pebbles filled in. He said, "Do you think this jar is full now?" The student said, "We are not so sure." He took another bag of sand and started pouring it in. He said, "Now is it full?" They said, "Well, maybe not." He took a jug of water and poured the water in. He said, "That exactly is how life is. There are certain activities in life which are extremely important in creating value for yourself in your personal life and in your professional life. And there are other activities that do not create too much of value, but they take a lot of time. So the trick of life then is to understand those activities that will make a big difference to you and to learn to focus on those activities. I am sure most of you have heard of the Pareto principle. It states that 20% of your daily activities create 80% of the value for yourself. And 80% of the activities create only 20% of the value. However, the problem is the low value activities are often more pleasurable. Surfing on the net, checking all the WhatsApp messages that have been forwarded, looking at the television channels and playing on video games. These are low value activities but full of pleasure. And then there are high value activities like working on your project report, writing a book, trying to create the code for the program that you have been assigned. They create a lot of value for yourself professionally and personally, but they are not pleasurable. Actually, if there's one ingredient that contributes to success in any sphere of human activity, it is self-control. It is self-discipline. Those who possess volumes of this are able to resist distractions, are able to do what is required even though it is not pleasant. It is said, what is the difference between those who succeed and those who fail? Those who succeed do the things that those who fail do not. Those who fail do not like to do things that will lead to success. The successes also don't like to do it, but they subjugate their likes to their strength of purpose. So, the more you have the ability for self-control, the more you can discipline yourself, the more deep work you will be able to do free of distractions, and the more value you will be able to create in your life, professional and personal.